going on? Well, today, the valet in the White House tested positive for coronavirus. And that could shake up things very drastically. Wouldn't that be something? You see the smugness of Trump and Pence. Can you see my eyes? I don't need it. Trump said, well, if you didn't see the picture of me wearing it, I wore it. What would that be like? What would that be like if this comes to the chickens come home to roost? What would that be like? Because all it takes is that thing to shake the White House up. And I guarantee you, I've said this before, I'm going to say this again. White male arrogance and privilege, which Trump and Pence walk around with hand in hand with and throw it in your face. If they ever have to sit down for 14 days or after something happens, you bet your bottom dollar 2020 is a wrap. Because there's no way in the world that they can't be front and center and they can't speak and operate. And also, it's going to be one of them situations where they want to have everything their way. So this was a trip to here to the valet because that just stopped it. That stops everything cold, you know. Now it hits home, or will it hit home? You're quick to want to run the task force off as if 73,500 deaths and over a million plus people testing positive, and you don't want to acknowledge, well, now what are you going to do? This is where it falls into your hands, pun intended. How are you going to wash your hands clear of this blood, pun intended? What are you going to do? So there is just another layer to the cake that says, okay, what are you going to do? And it's not shocking or surprising. I sat there and it's like, yeah, this is real. So much often than not, it's been played like, downplaying it, not taking it seriously, jokes and all kinds of things. But now, if it hits the White House and they have to quarantine and they have to clean it up and do all this, and no one's wearing masks, they tell you all the time you're not exempt. You think because you white, male, and privileged that you exempt. Think that you're younger, you're exempt. Think that you're this or that, you're not exempt. This is a very real situation. And I think that it requires, falling back. Ain't ready to open because it ain't going nowhere. It's the unknown. But see, hard head make a soft behind is what they used to always say back in the day. And sooner or later, you ask for it, you're going to get it. You're going to sit there and see what it is. And no one's going to take him seriously because he wanted to push this economy, he wanted to push this agenda. So, but yeah, the valet, think about it. Sidekick, it's real. And it's going to be interesting how this plays out. All right, that's my thoughts and tips about the valet at the White House getting hit with the corona. Hit that like, subscribe, and the bell rings new video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And this could be a turning point.